Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Silex Software's MP University Fall 2016. My name is Randy Roffey. I'm the Director of Sales at Silex Software, and I will be your host for today. I'll also be doing a couple of presentations later in the afternoon. I'd like to welcome back both Brian Wren and Kevin Holman of Microsoft. These gentlemen have been with us at the MP University since the beginning, and we really appreciate their participation, as does our community. And so thank you very much to those gentlemen. New to our group, special presenter John Joyner will be joining us today. John's session will be on what's new in SCOM 2016. John Joyner is Senior Director of Technology at ClearPoint and a 10-year MVP in cloud and data center management. We've got lots of great material today. We've got some new stuff we'll be introducing when I show you the agenda. A little bit of housekeeping that I'd like to go through first. And so to begin with, if you have any problems during the webinar, you can send an email to info@silec.com, and we'll do our best to address any concerns or issues you're experiencing. The webinar is being recorded, and so this will be made available at a future date, probably sometime next week. I also want to point out that we have staff on hand to answer questions. So there is a question window within the GoToWebinar application that will allow you to post questions. And time allowing, at the end of each session, we'll have a short Q&A as well, so the presenter will have an opportunity to answer questions as well. So that'll be at the end of each session. During the webinar today, we've got a few polls that we'll be running, and I'd ask that you take a minute and respond to those questions, because that just helps us make the event better each time we run it. Here's our agenda for the day, and my intention is to put this up during the breaks as well, so that just a reminder of what's coming up next. So I'm kicking things off here, and then we'll hand things over to Mike Sargent, who will be covering our MP authoring tools, an overview, and Mike will also be talking about some of the new stuff in MP Studio 7.1, which is going to be officially released on Monday. It is available today, but it'll be officially released on Monday, and we're very excited about that. So Mike will talk a little bit about what's new in authoring in version 7.1. We'll have a break at 10:30, and then at 10:45, Kevin Holman will join us, and he'll be presenting on VSAE, Made Easy with Fragments. After Kevin's session, our own Paul Jahowski will do a presentation on Power BI. So if you're interested in checking out that technology, this will be a very good session. Paul's been working very closely with the Microsoft team, and has a great presentation for us at 11:30. We'll take a break at 12:15. I'll do a quick draw. We're giving away 4 prizes today, a total of 2 Xboxes and 2 copies of MP Author Professional. So the first draw will be at around the lunch hour. We realize that some of our participants today are outside North America, and so it could be getting late in your day by then. So we want to make sure you're available, because you do need to be online and available to my message through the GoToWebinar that your name has been drawn, and then we'll make arrangements to get that prize to you. So you have to be there to win. At 1 o'clock, I will cover MP deployment best practices, and then that will be followed by what I think is a very interesting presentation on cleaning up misplaced overrides. We'll help you find those misplaced overrides, and then we'll demonstrate how to clean those up quickly and easily inside MP Studio. Another break at 2:30, and then at 2:45, John Joyner will be presenting on SCOM 2016, followed by Brian Wren at 3:30, who in his new role will be presenting on OMS. At 4:15, we'll do a wrap-up and the final draw. So that's our agenda for the day, and feel free to remind me to put that slide back up at break time. It's a little bit about Silex Software. We were founded in 2003, so we've been in the space here for a long time. We're one of the founding members of the System Center Alliance. And over that past 13 years or so, our solutions have grown from simple reporting to full-blown authoring and more recently, compliance monitoring and reporting. Products include the High Trust Pack, which is our compliance tool. Companies in the healthcare or even in banking, for example, that are interested in monitoring security compliance or healthcare compliance. The High Trust Pack is our new application, and certainly happy to answer questions about that offline. We won't be talking about it today. MP Author is the free tool that you've come to love and know, and recently we introduced MP Author Professional and added some advanced authoring capabilities. So Mike will be showing MP Author Professional. I'll talk about some of those in another slide here shortly, and then MP Studio, which is more the enterprise version. It contains all of the features in Professional, and I'll be showing that a little bit later this afternoon. CP Studio is our baseline authoring tool. If you're using SCCM, then CP Studio is a tool that you can use for desired state monitoring, and very similar to our other applications in that it's wizard driven as well. Silex does offer services helping our clients build management packs, baselines, or provide some other extensions to System Center. We also assist our customers with OMS, Power BI requirements, and Azure. So if you have any questions on those services, by all means you can email me or sales@Silex or info@Silex. Over 6,000 IT professionals worldwide now rely on solutions from Silex, and that's pretty impressive. All industries, retail, big oil, finance. It's nice to have customers around the world like this. So MP Author, if you have not seen or heard about MP Author, it's free, and it's a development tool used to design management packs. So if you've got homegrown applications, you need a management pack for it, MP Author can help you. It's wizard driven, and so that makes it a lot easier for a guy who's not an XML developer. You can pretty much follow each step in the wizard, and we'll pre-populate many or most, or if not all, of the modifiable settings. Okay, so you can create, configure discoveries, targets, rules, and monitors using MP Author. I have a feeling you want to say something there, Mike.
Well, your slide said for SCOM 2012, but it's also for SCOM 2012 and 2016.
Thank you. I need to update that slide. Okay, MP Author Professional. This is really advanced management pack development. It was introduced earlier this year. It's been very popular, and we've added some exciting new capabilities to that, including the ability to author SNMP management packs. Okay, so it's just like MP Author, and it integrates with MP Studio, and we've got some special pricing available. I don't know why that slide still says beta. Apologize, I should have updated that, but I can tell you the good news at the bottom here is that you can get a copy for $9.95. This is special introductory pricing, no charge annual maintenance if you purchase that before the end of 2016. So this is available today, and in fact has been available for some time now. MP Studio for Operations Manager is the enterprise level product. It does all that advanced authoring, but it does much more. So things like automation for documentation, backups. It's got the advanced authoring, but it also has very powerful and rich override management. You can create overrides for individual elements, or you can create overrides in bulk. It has a SQL backend, so we can provide version control, but much more than just version control. We also provide auditing capabilities, change management, so you can roll back to previous versions. In fact, you can manage all your management groups and have a central management pack deployment model because the store database hosts all your master copies of all your management packs. You can also run a report to view what's running on any given agent. So this will show you exactly what rules, monitors, discoveries, and overrides are running on any server. MP Studio also supports pre-deployment testing and tuning. It allows you to simulate a management pack being deployed. So you could download a new management pack, run a test, and the test will tell you the alert volume per hour, for example, and that will help you find the noisy rules and monitors so you can then tune those using the override management capabilities. Also, some special pricing for the rest of this year, $19.95 per user. That's a little over $500 savings, and if you purchase before the end of 2016, you'll get first year's annual maintenance at no charge. Okay, so at the end of today's webinar, there will be a survey. And we really appreciate your taking the time to complete that. We will send a package to all participants, question and answers, slides, examples, if there were some to be available, can be made available to you. And we do invite you to take advantage of the information and special offers made available today. So on behalf of everyone here, thank you for attending the university. And at this time, let's just go briefly to our agenda. And I am going to launch our first poll. And I'll just ask you to take a quick minute and complete that. You should be able to access that poll now. We're getting lots of answers. Okay, so it looks like we're in the range of 88% have used the SCOM console, 40% have used Visual Studio, we have 33% thereabouts using MP Author, 19% have used MP Studio, and interestingly enough, 37% or so have used the XML editor. So thank you very much for taking the time to fill that out. I'm going to now hand things over to Michael Sargent. Michael is on our development team, one of our lead developers, and he's very well versed in MP Author Professional because he did a lot of that work building that tool. So, okay, Mike, we are going to hand things over to you.